It's the Unhappy Hour.
How do you feel about the crowd reaction? The crowd saw what happened. First of all, it was a turnover, so the crowd was really excited anyway. And then they saw that Durant was down. Maybe the second best player in the NBA. That increases your chances of winning. That would make a team excited. Now, in the moment when I watched the injury, I saw him go down, and I saw him get helped off the court. I'm not an MRI machine, especially watching on TV. How could a fan with nosebleed seats have access to all the information to know what just happened? All you know is he tested it out, he looked amazing in the first quarter, and now he's injured, and he might not be coming back, which is a good thing for your team, and you're going to cheer for that thing. But it became apparent, the players on the Raptors even turned around, and they were telling the crowd, stop it. Because maybe the players knew that it was more serious than the fans did, than the viewers at home knew. I'm going to cut the fans that amount of slack. I'm going to cut them that amount of slack because I remember my experience with this. I was at the Monday Night Football game. It was the Browns versus the Ravens. This was at the height of the Kelly Holcomb, Tim Couch controversy. Who's the quarterback? Who should be the quarterback? Who's the better quarterback? And I liked Kelly Holcomb. At this point, I felt like Kelly Holcomb gave us the better chance to win. Anyway, during that Monday night game, he got injured. Tim Couch, the Cleveland Browns quarterback, got injured. And I started cheering. As Kelly Holcomb put his helmet on and started running onto the field. And a lot of the crowd started cheering. Now, I remember a guy in front of me turned around and said, "Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? You're cheering Tim Couch being injured. You got to be better than that." And I didn't have time to really explain that to this guy. Sorry, I've been trying to get that fly for a while. Been buzzing around my face. Now, I didn't have time to explain to this guy, hey, I'm not cheering, yay, I'm happy that Tim Couch is injured. That's ridiculous. I'm happy, and I'm cheering, and I'm rooting on Kelly Holcomb to come on in and win this game. I'm allowed to root for that. But I understand the optics in the moment. It might look like I'm cheering that Tim Couch is hurt. So I can understand where the Toronto Raptors fans were, number one, going ballistic because it was a turnover. When he took a step and that Achilles popped, and you can see it in slow motion. We shared it in our group, and but the ball went this way, and it led to a turnover, and that was good for the team. So the crowd was obviously ecstatic. After that play, it dawned on him, Kevin Durant's hurt. He doesn't have it in him to go. This is good for our team that the second best player in the NBA can't lace up his shoes. He's not going to come back. This is good. It is good if you're a Raptor fan. I don't think you can say that the Raptor fans were cheering that Kevin Durant ruptured his Achilles when maybe he could have sat out and let it heal properly and not miss the entire, 2019-2020 season? That's looking like what it might be. So cut the Raptors fans a little slack because I have no love for the Warriors at all. I don't like them. I don't like their attitudes. I don't like Steph. I don't like Clay. I don't like Draymond. I don't like KD. I don't like anything about them. And when KD went down, I was excited. I was like, all right, he gave everything he has. He doesn't have it. He's not going to be able to be a contributor in this game anymore. Then, after the commercial break, I realized, okay, this looks severe. It wasn't just, I thought he tweaked it. Because he just took a step and came up lame, and he wasn't crying, he wasn't grimacing, he looked like he didn't have it. And I thought he just tweaked it, and he tested it as far as he could, and he realized, I'm done, I got nothing left to give. And if that was the case, all right, go Raptors. I'm happy. I'm happy that they're not going to have the best player on their team to help them win. When I realized it was an injury, I felt sick about it. Because I don't want to see that. But for Draymond Green, what was Draymond's exact quote? I put it in the Unhappy Hour. I watched him this morning. I'm going to pull it up just for the heck of it. Where's that? Draymond Green calling the fans classless. I said, pot, meet, kettle. Give me a break. Draymond, you are the most classless human being in all of sports. Definitely in all of the NBA. You're an awful, awful human. Almost. You're an awful, awful human. And you have 6 technical fouls to show for it. And it's just a matter of time before you get your final technical and get suspended. You should get a technical multiple times per game. It's just out of control. So, lay off the Raptor fans a little bit.
The Unhappy Hour on TheNewAmericanMedia.com.